Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for tuning in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, doing something fun today. Going to be taking the new Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series cars and racing them at old school Darlington circa 1970. And we got the chat loaded up. Awesome. So yeah, going to be doing a little bit of time traveling today. I got my time machine working, so going back to 1970 version of Darlington. I hope you are excited. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Right off the bat, if you guys haven't yet, if you could please like the video and subscribe if you haven't yet already, I would truly appreciate it. While you are doing that, for those of you interested, if you'd like to help support this channel any way you can and see what kind of rewards you can get in return for doing so, please feel free to go check out my Patreon page. Thanks so much to Adria Fitzy, Tommy Joyce, and Jay Barker for your support on there. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter if you want to follow me on social media. And lastly, I stream all these streams to Twitch in addition to YouTube if you would like to follow me on there. And without further ado, let's get right into some racing at Darlington. So, as it's pretty self-explanatory, I'm using the throwback schemes for this one. I'm personally going to be using Davey Ellison's old school number 28. Let's go through all the schemes we do have, though. I've only got 18 throwback schemes, so right off the bat, I'm going to ask you guys to vote in the chat. Do you want me to just keep the 18 throwback cars I have, or do you want me to fill the rest of the field up with just various random cars of the missing drivers? So yeah, we'll take a look at what schemes we've got. Got Brad Keselowski racing as the old school Rusty Wallace, circa the early 1990s. Got Kevin Harvick rocking the old school Busch scheme. I can't remember off the top of my head who that's supposed to be. Got Matt Kenseth with the Oscar Mayer Lunchables machine. Does anyone know what scheme this is from either? There's a lot of these schemes I don't remember off the top of my head who they are from. Alright, we got two people saying... Alright, we got mostly everyone saying fill the field. Alright, everyone's saying fill the field. Alright, we got Chase Elliott in the number 9, Landon Castle. I remember this car. I can't remember who ran it, though. There's so many of these old school throwbacks that I don't know who they're... I recognize the paint scheme, but I don't know who they're based off of. Alright, we got Denny Hamlin. Most of these are available on Nnracing. I know this is, I think, one of Johnny Benson's. Maybe? Old paint schemes. I know Jeff Green had a similar one when he flipped over at Daytona in 2000, the same race that Michael Waltrip did in the Nationwide Series, Grand National, Xfinity, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we got Ty Dillon. Kyle Busch, I know this is based off of Ernie Irvin's old number 36. I really, 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 really love this scheme. Stinks, I hate Kyle Busch, but I love so many of the schemes he runs. I know this is an old Steve Parks scheme that Joey Logano's running. We got William Byron running the infamous DuPont Rainbow car, ran and made famous by Jeff Gordon. Got Ryan Newman racing what I can only suspect is based off of Neil Bonnet's number 31. He ran in the early 90s. Got David Reagan running a scheme who I don't know that's based off of. Same with Kyle Larson. Darrell Wallace Jr. is self-explanatory. He's running the throwback, the King scheme. Got Jimmy Johnson with his throwback scheme. Got Casey Kane running as the old school Bill Elliott scheme. Then we got Derek Cope running the 99 Bojangles car. Alright, so everyone said fill the field. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take some of the cars that I'm missing and see what kind of throwback-ish schemes I might have. Alright. So first, let's go to Jamie Mack. See what throwback looking scheme he might have. If any at all. Ooh, your creepy uncle. Thank you very much. Ryan's scheme is based off of Dave Blaney's 03 scheme. Dave Blaney. Ah, I see. We got people moving up and down in the apartment above me, so there's going to be lots of footsteps in the background. And by the way, as you can see by the red light on this camera, or on the microphone, this battery is starting to die. So I apologize if the battery is a little hard to hear. All right, let's gear wrench. Why not? I like the look of that car. All right, we have Keselowski. Let's go number 3, Austin Dillon. Do we have a Dale Earnhardt car? Oh, I thought I did. I thought I had a Dale Earnhardt car. The Coca-Cola would probably be the next best one. I think that Coca-Cola patriotic one would be cool. All right, Austin Dillon. We got a car for Kevin Harvick. All right, and we got Matt Kenseth, number 6. We got Chase Elliott's. All right, let's pick one out for Amarola. I haven't seen a throwback car for Amarola yet. I'm not sure if he's running one or not. Maybe the Mobile 1 would be best. Yeah, let's go Mobile 1. Save as throwback field. Alright, got like 18 more cars to go. Hamlin's scheme we've got. Same with Blaney and Ty Dillon. Alright, let's pick out one for Clint Boyer. Out of the ones I've got. Might just go with his regular Haas scheme. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. Do I have one with the painted driver? There we go. Clint Boyer's Haas machine we're just going to go with. Alright, Sticky Renhouse Jr. is next. Might do the Sunny D one just because I like that scheme in general. Or the Hugs. Little Hug. We're going with Sunny D for... I'm trying to do a bunch of cool, unique paint schemes for this field. Alright, Suarez is another one I didn't see a throwback scheme for in any of the articles I looked at. So let's choose one for him. Ooh, we're doing this one. That interstate batteries. I'm just getting one without the patriotic banner. So that was Charlotte. Alright, Eric Jones. Let's pick out one for him. I could be racing right away, but you guys wanted me to fill the field, so that's what I'm doing. We're just running the straight up DeWalt. That's fitting for that car. Alright. Blaney, obviously we got to go with the Wood Brothers scheme. No, excuse me, Paul Menard. We got to go with the Wood Brothers scheme. That's right. It's not 2017 anymore. Joey Logano we got. We'll skip Greg Galding. We got William Byron. Go straight up to Benedetto. Let's pick out a scheme for him. I like the Can-Am Holy car, so we're just going to pick that one right away. Should we get Michael McDowell? This A&W car kind of looks old school, so we'll do that for McDowell. Chris Buescher, does he have any throwback looking schemes? Alright, I will get some shout-outs in just a second. I just realized I haven't done that at all yet. I'm really sorry, guys. Alrighty, thank you everyone for tuning in. Wolfies, Bonzi Hunter, the Master 800, TNT Productions, Adria Fitzy, your creepy uncle, Hershey Racing League. Oh, Suarez is in the... He's not running a throwback scheme. He's in the Eris car. Alright. Thank you, Caleb. So the straight up orange Aries however it's pronounced. Do not have the X-Side throwback number 32. I don't think so. Is De Benedetto running a Ricky Craven throwback? If he is, that's awesome. It's, I mean, it's closer to that scheme, if I'm thinking of the correct scheme. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. I just checked everything on Nnracing, Stunod, and Sim Racing Design as of a couple hours ago, and there's nothing new yet aside from everything I've downloaded, unless it was posted months ago and I haven't seen it yet. Joey and Steelers fan, LB Gardner, Hershey Racing League, Oscar Villanueva, the gaming guy, Alicia Florence, throwback Jeff Burton scheme. I'm not sure which one, but we're just gonna skip that for now. I don't think it's probably not out yet. I'll check on Nnracing really quick. Jesus, can these people be a little quieter? And it seems like they're stomping like up and down on purpose. Nope. It's nothing new yet from what I already have, unless it was downloaded months ago or posted months ago and I missed it. Alright. Get like 10 more cars to fill like a 39 car field. We're just going to use Kurt Busch's one of these because I'm not picky with one he's using. And we got the 42 and 43. Go straight to Almond Ding Dong. He's got like the same scheme the entire year, so I'm just going to go with one of these. Jimmy Johnson, we got him. Any 51s? Who's racing in the 51 this week, if anyone at all? Same with the 72. Alright, we got to pick one out for Truex Jr. I'm not sure which car Truex Jr. is running. Drive-Thru has the 32. Where'd you get it from? Do you remember? Oh, I passed the De Benedetto one? I'm not super familiar with all these paint schemes. It had the lightning on it. I think I might know which one you're talking about. This one? The Hurricane Heist? Is this the throwback one you're talking about, or is that something different? Someone said it had lightning on it. I suppose I should be... Oh, Kurt is doing a throwback to his old 97 car. That's cool. The 32. Alright, this isn't it. You said it had lightning. That's the only 32 I can think. Oh, this one. This one. Jeff Burton. There we go. Alright. Now I know which one you're talking about. Jeff Burton's old scheme when he was in the 99. I was thinking when he was back in the 31 for some reason. Alright, I think that's the right one. Alicia Florence, Kevin Harvick, SHR fan. Pink 398, or excuse me, Fireball 398. Jesus Christ, these people are being so loud right now. Holy hell. Alright, I'm not sure I have Alex Bowman's official throwback he's running at Darlington, but I do have that Valvoline one of his, so I'll use that for now. Casey Kane, I do have his. Derek Cope. Alrighty, I think this is good for now. We got a full enough field. It's more than 18 cars, so we're going to save this. We're going to exit out quickly because I'm going to go into Nnratings. Go into Nnratings once it loads up. There we go. And we're going to just apply real life ratings to that car set we just made. Cup 2018. Find that throwback field car set we just made. Select all, import ratings. And we're going to do everyone's ratings from this point up till the season. So we're just going to click every single select all. Yep. Apply. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Ty Dillon, Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman weren't affected. Unless whoever made these cars already applied the exact same ratings. Looks like that's the case, because these are all the throwback cars too. I think whoever made these cars applied the exact same rating formula that I did. Great minds think alike. Save modified cars. Alrighty, now we get back into the game. Finally, we can start racing. Like I said, we are running the number 28 Havoline Davey Allison car, circa the late 80s. Alrighty. Throwback race, car set, boom. Yeah, in my closet behind me, I've got stairs that goes up to the unit above me, and they're just, it sounds like elephants going up and down these stairs. I mean, holy hell, I'm not asking you to tiptoe, but maybe, like, not stomp. Jesus. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's close out Nnratings. We got Fox Sports 1 ticker, throwback to 2013. It is cloudy right now and overcast. We do not have much grip right off the bat. I have Kyle Larson's throwback. Any throwbacks on Nnracing within the last couple months I already have. And so as you don't know, if you don't know, Darlington turns 1 and 2 are wider. Ah! Oops. I got my Darlington stripes already. Then turns 3 and 4. Already we get passed by Denny, Green Eggs, and Hamlin. Oh, don't want to hit that apron. Holy crap. Castle was wrecked already. Looked like he hit the entrance to pit road. Getting my Darlington stripes left and right. I swear they're making an effort to be as loud as possible. There's no way they're that loud accidentally. The baby kangaroo. And the no longer the meme in front of me. Oh, damn it. Can I take one turn without hitting the wall? Alright, so we are doing a 25% race, which is 92 laps. And we'll apparently have to pit at least once. That was a good turn. And I didn't even hit the wall. We got a stripe counter going. Oh, hit the apron, almost got another one there. Oh, that's 3. Oh, damn it. Here comes Austin Dillon. I know he's... Not all these cars are official throwbacks. I'm missing some if you're just joining in. So I spent the first 15-20 minutes of this video doing. And I want to do... Actually, I want to do a race quickly. I want to see what the difficulty is like in race mode, and I can switch it later. That would have hurt. Driver side first into the wall. No safer barrier. It's not even concrete. It was a guardrail, and that doesn't help anything. Ouch. Was kind of like Kyle Petty at Bristol, the way I hit that wall. All right, so we're just gonna try a few laps of a quick race right away. See if we need to turn the difficulty up or down.
Your engines.
Jabe Nakula, Chastain Catalan, Chase Elliott fan, CH14. What is that saying? Who else have I got? So much Spitfire 4456, Mason Scovolt, Sylvie Gang, Mr. K Baker. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Whoa, a little flap in my phone. Lets it stand up, fold it down. There we go. Matt Kenseth. (2016) Talladega, anyone? DW. Alright, don't hit the cars checking up. Make sure to brake properly for these turns. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. More checking up and more wrecking.
We got a wreck. Turn 1. Car outside. You got a slow car up high.
Alright, so we're definitely going to have to turn yellow flags on. And I think maybe the difficulty down just a hair. Yeah, I also never turn yellow flags on. Trying to wreck as hard as possible. No big deal. Alright, let's see what caused that. Everyone just started checking up. McMurray was already wrecking. Oh, that's what... I didn't check up into Matt Kenseth, and that's what wrecked us. The 32 that I made contact with before came back up the track and hit us. That's why it seems so violent. Right there, I thought that was just purely from hitting the 6 checking up, but he was checking up and I hit him right at the same time the 32 was coming up here and hitting all of us. That makes sense. Alright, so we're actually just going to turn this down to 88 and turn yellow flags on. God damn it, I made the 47 a wrong car. Well, we're going throwback to the SS Camaro. Or not the Camaro, the SS.
Drivers, start your engines.
That's why the 47 is an SS, because it's the throwback race. That's why. Ask no more questions. Matt Kendall. Alright, so we got yellow flags out now. And we have double file restarts off. So we didn't have any double file restarts back in the day. Not to my knowledge. By the way, let me know if I need to talk a little bit louder or not. Because I know my microphone battery's dying, but I have the game volume turned down pretty far. Suppose I should have started in first gear, but didn't lose that much ground. Contact with Derek Cope. Is he going to be able to cope with that? Sorry, bad pun. Well, we got to run. Not going to get off the gas. Not going to get off the gas. We're just going to wreck Almond Ding Dong and ourselves. And half the field. Alright, we're gonna get a mulligan. Why are they checking up so much? I'm trying to flip one of those times I hit the wall like that. Alright, that time was all my fault. That caution was all me going way too hot into a turn. Ouch. Hard crash for Kenseth. No safer barrier. Alright. Next.
Drivers, start your engines.
Carson Hochvar, Hosvar, however that's pronounced. Thanks for tuning in. Just gonna keep going until we get a run with a few laps where we're not crashing. Who's on the pole? Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. Whoever would have guessed on the front row. It's such a weird track for the AI. Alright, on the brakes. Don't hit the checking up cars. Alright, not trying that again. God damn it. Me and Derek Cope got hooked together and went into the wall. Now we lost a bunch of ground. Shoot. Stripe number 2. Number 3. How the heck did I save that? Maybe I should turn the difficulty down a little bit more. Keep cheating. There we go. Coming out of a turn without hitting the outside wall. What a concept.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. We got a wreck in turn 1. You got a slow car down low. We got a wreck in turn 2. There's
Holy crap.
in turn 1.
That was close.
We got trouble in turn 1. Outside. There's no disclosure. Clear. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind
Whew.
the 6th car.
And we're still behind Matt Kansas. Alright, we're definitely going to pit. And we just got rear-ended. Alright. Let's take a look at what brought out that wreck that actually got us caught back up to the field. We scraped the outside wall trying to slow down, but it was better than hitting the wrecking cars. It started somewhere around here, I think. Ooh, right here. Nope. It's Suarez and Stenhouse get together. Then Allmendinger's involved. Landon Castle, Ryan Blaney, Ty Dillon. Bubba just barely squeaks by. Kenseth gets a little bit of damage. And there I go. Big wreck. What lap was that? Lap 4 only. Can we pit yet?
The 34 car.
Why are my pits weird?
Past the 47 car. The pace car in turn 1.
I suppose that's why this is a beta version of this track.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. You didn't exit the pit safely. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Stay behind the 19 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Okay. Hold on. I'm doing something. I'm switching the Darlingtons we're using for this race, because I think this one might be a little glitchy. Hence the word beta. And do you really have to slam the door, you fucking loud neighbors? Holy shit. Like, did you guys just see these cars move from how loud they slam the door? Alright, we are switching Darlingtons. Sorry. Should finally be able to get this race underway now. What's up, Jose Martin? Thanks for tuning in. You are just in time. Darlington Beta, Darlington 1.1. That's what we want. Alright, we're just going right into the race. This is the version I tried using for the Richard Petty flip reenactment, but I just turned the grip back to normal levels. I turned it about to 1.08. This is what I usually have the grip at. Let's see how this one goes. Maybe they can go a little longer without crashing each other. Maybe pit road is a little less glitchy. Feels decent as far as the handling. Whoa. Why does it feel like the car keeps sliding? Oh, maybe because it is. Holy crap, we got to run. And I blew it.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Stuck in the wall, guys. I broke through the concrete wall. I missed time trying to make that run around Derek Cope and wrecked us all instead. I got stuck in the guardrail. Alright, so gonna have to restart.
Drivers, start
I'm just like that
engines.
that Fairly Odd Parents episode where he just keeps hitting the redo button. This is really an embarrassment that I try to call myself a sim racer. I'm a sim crasher. Lightning McQueen, Doug Benoit, Awkward Jaguar TM. Yeah. This is your Chase Elliott scheme, isn't it? I believe I got it off of Nnracing. One more try. See if I can go 2 laps without wrecking this time. Oh yeah, shoot, chat's frozen. Yep, because I probably forgot to load it back up after last time I restarted the game. There we go. Alright, 92 laps, I believe, we're trying to go. Right there, it keeps kicking the car sideways. What the heck? I gotta be more careful in that spot in this turn this next time around. Yeah, right there. You can see the tire marks. checking up. They are bunching up in front of me. Hold your line, Matt. Jeez, this car is just so loose, but it feels pretty fast. Good run going on the backstretch. I just want to make sure not to hit these cars in front of me and spin myself out. And we are all sliding all over the place. You can see the AI sliding around too. Holy crap, that was close. There we go, 27th spot. Trying to pass Matt Kansas. First stripe of this race. And we just lost 4 spots as a result. That was a little too aggressive of a move on my part.
Let's go. Race back to the line. Car inside. Clear. Pit road is closed.
Second stripe of the race. Not counting that move I just pulled on Paul Menard. Probably dive bombing the hell out of that turn. Accidentally sideswiped him, but actually that's an understatement. I body slammed him right into the wall. And luckily hit him at just the right angle that kept me straightened out.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 88 car.
Sorry, Paul Menard. Brendan Gent, how are you doing? Gotta good race going at Darlington right now. Alright, so I'm guessing it's the contact that I made with Paul Menard that brought out the caution. I'm guessing my right side doesn't look as clean as the left side of my car does. Nope. Alright. I did not mean to hit the apron like that, and then I just completely lost grip, and boom. And that's what brought out the caution. There we go. Here's a better view of it. Paul Menard, he's just playing ping pong between the cars and the wall. Alright, so that is why we are under caution right now.
Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Pass the 99 car.
Holy
There's an
crap.
accident in turn 4.
I was not expecting that. Where's my pit stall? Where's the number 20? Where's on the
Pace
back
cars
stretch?
in turn 1. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 21 car.
Is there more pits on the back stretch? Yeah, here we go.
Pit road is now open.
Poor Bowman. Do you see him hit that
Keep it under
the wall?
in second. Pass the 4 car. Pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight.
70-mile-an-hour pit road speed limit. It's pretty fast. Jeez. Let's take a look at what just happened to Bowman. Yeah, I got in the wrong pit box. I forgot I'm in the backstretch. I almost hit him. We have more trouble in the pits. Stenhouse checked up and got hit by... Or what the heck? That was more... That looked like a glitch right there. Eric Jones and Stenhouse.
The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 4. Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,500 in second.
Sorry, Paul Menard.
The pace cars on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 9 car. Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Pass the 21 car. Pass the 21 car.
Paul Menard's angry at me. He does not appreciate what I did to him. Carter Joey, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. What lap are we on right now? Whenever we start, like on lap 16 or so. Already, Bowman and Eric Jones are out from their respective incidents. Kevin Harvick is a lap down for whatever reason. Maybe that was a scoring glitch since he's still up by Kyle Busch. Are we gonna get the one to go this time? We better. There we go.
Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 99 car on the outside line.
Thought I had double file restarts off anyway, so. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't. Oh, I had the full pace lap off. Never mind. That's right. Get going there, Cope. Fixed. We got fresh tires. We got fresh fuel. Again, so does everyone else. We're in the same boat. I should say the same car as everyone else. We just need to be smart working our way through the front of the field. Pace cars in. There it is. Just trying to make sure I don't pass before the line. So it'll be black flag. Oh, we got Kevin Harvick going slow. Causing those cars behind me to check up. Whoa, cold tires. Allmendinger's scraping up along the wall. Got a huge run on him in his throwback SS. Well, that was stupid.
43 car, you all right? Looks like we're bent up on the back end. Pit road is closed.
Since I didn't hit anything major, I got rear-ended by Bubba Wallace. Yeah, you saw my car snap loose in turns 3 and 4. Went up the track, hit the wall, was scraping up alongside the wall. And when I got off, I was going super slow and apparently went right in front of Bubba Wallace accidentally and got myself spun. That wasn't a good start. Or restart, I should say. Well, let's take a look at that replay. We were close to going a lap down there. Yeah, right there. You can just see how loose the car gets. You see the back end almost step out right there. Goes up the track a little bit. I hit the wall. Get my like 10th stripe of the day. And then, while I'm trying to get off the wall, I accidentally go down right in front of Bubba Wallace and he hits me. I keep it off that wall at least. Don't hit anything aside from getting rear-ended by him. Checking up. I'm obviously going to the pits after locking up my tires like that.
Pit road is now open. Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in seconds. That's a 41 car.
Good.
Cars on the back
Realize
straight.
if I passed Darrell Waltrip, or Darrell Walls, excuse me, I would have gotten black flagged.
We'll give you 1 can of fuel.
I have throwback fresh in my mind. That's why I said Darrell Waltrip, not Darrell Wallace.
The pace cars in turn 3.
All this, and we're only on lap 20.
Go, go, go! Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 4.
Whoa, Paul Menard just ran this dude
you're
over.
clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 21 car. Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in seconds.
Oh, now everyone's checking up. What the heck is going on? There they go. We got the elephants upstairs have returned. Hello, doggo. One more lap to go. I already lost my deck lid. Great, we got Kyle Busch starting right behind me. What do you think the chances are that he wrecks us? Thanks everyone checking up. Got more damage. Actually, no, that didn't register. Alright, like a lap and a quarter until we're green again. A lap down and really slow for reasons unknown. Stop checking up, you dummies. Maybe we'll be able to leave the track and fly over the wall like Kaylee Yarborough did here. Still plenty in this. How about any mistakes I make in these videos, I can just use its throwback as an excuse. Alrighty, ready to go green. Guardrail separating the cars from all those vehicles and spectators down there. I'm not going to fight to keep him behind us because we know he's going to be faster than us. Oh, cold tires. Careful with the cold tires in these turns. There goes Kyle Busch down to the pits again. Here comes Landon Castle flying past me. Why, in those turns, does the car just keep snapping like that? I'm not even feathering the throttle. I'm just nice and easy coasting with the throttle in that turn, waiting to get back into the gas once I'm clear of the turn. If it didn't keep happening, I could be further up than I am now. But now I'm just running at the back of the field. Just waiting for a big wreck to take out everyone else. Jeez. Something with these two turns. The car just keeps wanting to snap around at random spots. Ooh, that was almost a stripe. That was almost a wreck. What the heck?
Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in seconds.
That significantly slowed me down. When I was actually starting to catch the cars in front of me by a little bit. actually slowly starting to catch Derek Cope. That is until I got that stripe. I'm not even going to be in the lead lap 50% into this race. They don't call this track too tough to tame for no reason. Ooh. That was close. Kevin Harvick just keeps getting back on the track, running like one lap, and then going back to the pits. And both of these guys are stuck behind him. So am I going to be. Holy crap, I thought for sure I was hitting Bubba Wallace right there. But there was no way I wasn't hitting him. Car wanting to step out again and again. It's only happening in turns 3 and 4. And look, here comes Harvick again. He's just running garbage laps at this point. Going back down into the pits again. Harvick's going to cause a wreck one of these times when one of the AI cars gets into the back of him. Look at the double. Here comes Harvick. Jeez. Did you see how sideways I was right there? Stripe number a zillion. Got a run on Matt Kenseth. There's the pass. Well, now he becomes fast all of a sudden. More getting loose in turns 3 and 4. Thank you, Harvick. Oh, damn it. All that ground I gained. Now I just lost it. Halfway done. God damn you, Harvick. The 007 car. I was actually starting to gain some spots back. Watch me get rear-ended by Kenseth. No, he actually didn't. Stupid Harvick. How many laps down are you, son? He didn't even take anyone else out. Look at that. Except you kind of got Kenseth a little bit. Nothing too bad.
There's an accident in turn 4.
Alright, so we can go the rest of the way on fuel. How does it say my tires are perfectly fine? Well, I'm taking its word for it and
No tires this time, guys.
getting none.
Pit road is now open. Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Forward view car. Pace car in turn 2. The pace car on the back straight. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel. Go, go, go! Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in second. The pace car in turn 3. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 1 car. Stay behind the 1 car. Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Past the 24 car. There's an accident in the pit.
What are we doing, 24?
Past the 24 car.
You better not turn into me. We're in 15th right now. After that no tire pit strategy, because for some reason it doesn't look like they've worn at all whatsoever. So we skipped tires, just repaired a little bit of damage, and filled up the fuel tank. We're good by 8 laps in terms of fuel.
We got a wreck in the pit.
Who's in the lead right now? Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, Austin Dillon, Clint Boyer is the top 5. Kyle Busch was DQ'd for some reason. Kevin Harvick's 10 laps down. Amarola and Reagan have retired. Things are heating up. We're gonna have like 41 laps to go on the restarts. Alright, so I can power into turns 1 and 2. But then while the tires are cold, I gotta be careful in turns 3 and 4. And of all the AIs to get DQ'd, of course, it's Kyle Busch. He probably flipped off the official in pit road like he did in Texas.
One car on the outside line.
There's more lap down cars. Of all the AI cars to get disqualified, it's Kyle Busch. It's hilarious. Somehow we're in 15th after all this. We're in the top half of the field still. Even though we just got our positions from skipping the pits. Still counts. Alright, 41 laps to go on the restart. I have a feeling I'm gonna wreck shortly after this restart. I did not think that traffic was going to be that slow. Thank you, Keselowski. Definitely got a pit now. Surprisingly, that hit I got from going into the outside wall after Keselowski hit me. Doesn't feel like I had too much damage. Still felt like my car had plenty of power. Stupid Keselowski. Then of course Kenseth was involved. I did not think these cars were going to be going this slow. I was looking. Oh, I just clipped him. I was looking at where I was in relation to Jamie Mack. And by the time I realized I was catching up to these cars that quickly, it was too late. I just barely clipped him. And then Kenseth hits him. Alright, so Keselowski took out Kenseth and me. Keselowski is no longer a driver that I will root for. Yeah, that hit right there, it doesn't feel like I got as much damage as it seemed like I would have. So this time we're gonna pit, obviously. No fuel, 4 tires. And repair the damage. Can we just appreciate for a second though how good the save was on my part right here? You could argue that I was the one that spun myself out to begin with, but how about that save? Laps to go. 39 laps to go. Going into the pits, obviously. Repair whatever damage we sustained from Brad the Horseface Keselowski.
Pit road is now open. Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in seconds. The pace car on the back straight.
Fix that damage, boys. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Something must have just happened. No, we're lagging. We had some drop frames. It's green now. Doesn't say it's dropping anymore, but yeah, we must have just had some connectivity issues for a few moments.
Keep it under 5,500 in seconds.
Are we good now? Doesn't say it's dropping anymore, but yeah, it said we had like 6,000 drop frames at one point. Let me just check something. Alright, that's good. And that's good. Alright. I must have just had a brief internet issue, because yeah, it said we dropped a decent amount of frames, but there's none anymore. Whoops. Yeah, I must have just had some...
Limit 70. Keep it under 5,500 in seconds.
Hold on. Let me see if this works. I just realized something. Alright, I just realized I was still going by my wireless on my computer because I plugged my LAN cable into my PS4 earlier so I could stream through there. So I was just using the wireless. Now I plugged the LAN cable back into my computer. Hopefully we don't have any more internet issues. Let me know if it's coming through still. Yeah, I just plugged my LAN cable back into my computer. So I was plugged into my PS3 before. Alright, so we have as much damage fixed as we possibly can. We have 4 fresh tires. Still somehow in the lead lap after wrecking like 4 separate times. Yeah, I should have done that before the stream. Plug the LAN cable in. That helped with a lot of internet issues a while ago when I switched from using my just the wireless built into the desktop and then switched to a LAN cable for streaming. Seen a bit, tropical cyclone. No need to rush back. Take as much time as you want. Chowing down. Oh, we got Paul Menard. He's smoking. It's probably from the damage he sustained from me earlier, sadly. I think one go this time. Poor Paul Menard. Alright, let's try not to slam into the back of Derek Cope this time. I don't know if I could cope with that if I hit him again. I don't know how I would cope if I hit Derek again. Alright, I'll stop with the bad puns. We're actually still somehow in 23rd. Granted, there's only 22 cars in the field, but a lot of the other ones have wrecked out. There's Derek Cope on the inside line. I think we're going to be in 22nd position coming to the restart. 36 laps to go. That was completely my fault, obviously. I tried sneaking by on the outside along with everyone else, except I accidentally hit the wall and got stuck to it. I gotta start tracking down cars the old-fashioned way. Under green. Oh, Derek Hope just hit the wall. How and why? Another stripe. Are my tires warmed up yet? That's where I can go through this turn. Not worrying about spinning out. Past Derek Cope. I'm really fast in turns 1 and 2. That's where I'm gaining the most ground back. Oh, we have a big crash.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's an accident in turn 3. You got a slow car down low.
Oh, it was Harvick involved. Of course. I'm actually going to stay out of the pits this time.
Stay behind the 32 car.
Since I got fresh tires,
Pit road is closed.
more than enough fuel. Didn't sustain much new damage in that last stint. Harvick's just going downhill this season quickly. Alright, let's see what brought out the caution that time. Lots of sparks flying. Yeah, he was just going really slow, and Allmendinger hit him and got Keselowski and a little bit of De Benedetto in the process. Yeah, we are not going to the pits this time. No need. Else going to the pits. Got a top 20 spot now. We just need to make sure not to hit those stupid slow lapped cars that are going to be on the inside line on the restart. If we can get past them without hitting the outside wall, seemed like we were able to start tracking down cars, like a half second per lap. There goes Allman Ding Dong. just a completely innocent bystander. Got lepaged by Harvick. Why do I have first place Logano right behind me? Paul Menard's out with an ignition. Matt Kenseth retired, as did Landon Castle. Ryan Amarola. Darrell Walsh Jr. is a lap down. Kevin Harvick is still in the race, 13 laps down. Alright, 2 to go till the restart. I think we're going to have 27 laps to go on the restart. Thank you everyone who's still watching. This race has kind of been a roller coaster. Really appreciate you guys still watching at this point. If you guys had hit the like button if you haven't yet, I'd really appreciate it. Let's see if we can't get to like 75 by the end of the video. I could say no backwards big one until we get to 75 likes, but I won't be that mean. I won't hold you hostage for likes. We just need to make sure our car doesn't get totaled, and we just might get a top 10 just purely from surviving. Everyone else is dropping out like flies. Green next lap. I think this is going to be the one to go command here. Yep. Which means I just got to make sure not to hit Harvick and those guys again, while trying to get past them going into turn 1. Who else is down on the inside line? Oh, I think that's, is that Allmendinger? No, it's Darrell Walsh Jr. The first car a lap down. Colton Larson, your creepy uncle, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Sweet, we got 60 likes. 60. We're gonna have 27 laps to go on this restart. Forgot something I needed to do. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Here we go. Chat isn't frozen. Alright, this is going to be the restart of the race right here. Just need to make sure to keep pace with the pack, get past those lap cars on the inside line without hitting them or the inside wall going, or the outside wall going into turn 1. If we can do those 3 things, I think we got a chance of maybe sneaking in a top 10. Where did Harvick go? I was waiting for everyone to start checking up. But no one checked up nearly as hard as they did that first restart. Yeah, I was just waiting for everyone to start checking up, but they didn't. There's still lap cars up there, which could mean a wreck. Lap cars in the middle of all the guys racing for position. That's usually not a good formula. Look, we're catching up on Keselowski. We can exact our revenge.
Clear.
Do you guys believe me if I said I did not mean to do that?
You all right?
I was simply trying to get past him. I swear.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
I swear. Let's see if we can catch anyone else. Doesn't say our engine's damaged. I don't know how, but it doesn't say it is. Johnny Tube Cool, how are you doing? Jerry Stoner. I just need to catch Allmendinger and I can at least get a top 20. Like Bill Elliott, I can at least get a top 20. Yeah, Kevin Harvick just stopping in the middle of the track. That's probably going to bring out a caution. Has he stopped or did he able to get down to pit road? Yeah, if he was stopped, the caution would have come out by now. Yep. He was just going really, really, really slow down on the pit road. Come on, Almond Ding Dong. I just need to pass you to get a top 20. At least I got my revenge on Keselowski for putting me in the wall. Except I put myself in the wall, getting my revenge on him for putting me in the wall. Two and a half seconds back from Ding Dong. almost got stuck to the wall again. Not the best. Derek Cope. Hope he can cope with that. Alright, enough Derek Cope puns. Might actually be able to catch Casey Kane too for 19th. Really roaring up in the rankings. Got 15 laps to go. I got 15 laps to try to catch Kane. Or wait, if a caution comes out. Definitely not going to catch anyone else except for maybe Kane. Harvick cause another wreck. Cause another wreck and take out like all the leaders. That'd be nice. Take out every car that's in front of me. Just might be able to catch Kane. Definitely no one else, but maybe Kane. Might be able to get that 19th spot away from Casey. Yeah, sure. Now Harvick's staying out. While the leaders are catching him, maybe there'll be a big wreck amongst the leaders as they're trying to pass Harvick. That'd be nice. Gain like a good 10 spots. They're about 2 seconds behind Harvick and Cope. Maybe they'll cause a big wreck. Four and a half seconds back from Kane. That's not going to help. Got 9 laps to go to catch him. Kyle Larson's in the pits for some reason. He must be short on fuel. It'd be nice if some other cars start doing that. think I'm going to be able to catch Kane. I got 6 laps to go to do it. Might be able to catch him. That turn definitely helped. Seems like now 3 and 4 is my strong turn. Seems like I'm not quite as fast in turns 1 and 2 anymore. Anyone else going to drop down to the pits? Whew. Sorry I got so quiet for the last few laps. Who won this race? Jimmy Johnson wins the throwback race. I think that was just the most perfectly timed crash ever. I think my destroyed car hit Kevin Harvick's car sitting sideways on the road. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Let's watch this. Jeez. That was perfectly placed. That deserves one more replay. Jeez. Alright, where's Jimmy? There's Jimmy. Ryan Newman is the next closest car. There goes Jimmy taking the checkered flag. Alrighty, backwards big one time, and then I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching up to this point. I really appreciate it.
Drivers,
Be sure to hit that
stop
like button if you
your
enjoyed the video.
engines.
Once the live video's done and the comments show up down below, if you're watching this in the future, be sure to leave me your suggestions down below of other videos and live streams and whatnot you'd like to see me do in the future. Alright, let's see if we can get all of every single car involved in this one.
The sixth car on the inside line. Let him by. Pit car's in.
We're gonna get them on the back stretch as they're coming out of turn 2. That's where we're gonna get. Be very, very quiet.
You've been
I'm hunting
disqualified for
stock
reckless
cars.
driving. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Well, that certainly did not disappoint. I think I saw maybe 5 cars I got through unscathed
Got one stopped
out
up
of
high.
32. Let's slow this down right at the perfect point. Alright. Oh, even my computer's starting to lag with that. Alright, so Denny Hamlin went upside down. Oh, Kurt Busch, or Kyle. Actually, no, he got some damage. But looks like Chase Elliott is the one that made it through completely unscathed, the first one at least. Suarez looks like he's on his side. I don't know if he quite flipped over. No, he didn't. It was mainly me and Hamlin that got the worst of it. Yeah, it was Chase Elliott that got through first with no damage. Alrighty guys, thank you so much again for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to go follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook, whichever ones you're interested in. And last but not least, if you'd like to be so kind enough as to help support this channel and get rewards in return, please feel free to go check out my Patreon page to find out how. Thanks to Ryan Fitzy, Tommy Joyce, and Jay Barker for your support on there. Really appreciate it, you all. Thank you so much. And I'm just about out of here. Once again, let me know your suggestions for videos you'd like to see me do in the future down below. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. See you next time. Peace. Bye.